Hello, this is Coach Gary again. In this lesson, in this video, we're going to talk about creating a sales funnel. Now, there's a difference between a leads list, which is a compilation of all the names you're going to put on that list and getting ready for your sales funnel. Otherwise, the lead list comes with the name, the phone number, and also the email, where you want to prepare it properly. Now we're going to the sales funnel. Well, what's a sales funnel? The sales funnel is starting to build a trust and relationships with people you don't know and rebuilding it with people that you do know. We want to move them through the sales funnel to give them exposure to your business. You know, I call it Socrates' principle of persuasion. You give them just to pique their interest a little bit, and then you move them along, give them a little more information, and then a little more information, and all of a sudden they get a hunger to wanting to know more about your business. So with that being said, let me show you what we do to build a sales funnel. Okay, hold on just a minute here. Okay, here we go. All right. Well, you notice that in my teaching on building the leads list that we talked about going out to the warm market, the local market, the digital market. Well, basically, I just classify this as three markets. Warm market can also be your hot market with your friends and family. And we talked a little bit in the other lessons, I just want to review them a little bit, about approaching your friends and family is doing a favor to you by trying these products and looking at these products, or coming to what I call a home demonstration party. You never want to violate your friends, and you never want to violate your family. So you never push or shove anything at them. Secondly is, how do you develop your, in the local market, which means that you might have a circle of influence or a sphere of influence in that market by going to different meetup groups, business networking groups, chamber of commerce, community events. There's a lot of ways that you can really connect in your local market to build your sphere of influence. And the one thing you want to do from these markets is you want to create what we call a following, a list. And we're going to go deeper into that in some other sessions as well. The new one and the fastest one to me to build a list with millions of people on it is the digital marketing. That's all online. So our goal is to get as many names as possible into your sales funnel as fast as you possibly can. So once your list is compiled and once your list is growing, then we want to move them in the sales funnel. Well, you take them from your list by actually making a phone call, email, or a text. Now, I recommend a personal phone call when you start the process of evaluation and getting your people to look at this and to make an informed decision if this is right for them or not. So we talked about the warm market, friends and family. The DSA reports, I want to remind people of this. I've stated it before my other teachings that 60% of all signups come from your circle of influence, people that you do and meet with face to face. So it's just a fact of life. So the home parties are important. I hate them, as you know. My wife hates them, but you have to do them. And then the other thing is that doing the one-on-ones at coffee shops, and those are great too. So those are great ways to build what we call trusting relationships, or rebuilding your relationships with friends you've been out of touch with. Okay, we call this friends do what friends do. So sharing is not selling. Just keep that in mind. We want to create a trusting relationship. That's the opportunity in your sales funnel. So the warm market tip: you build your list. Make a list of everyone you know without judging them. Start with 100 names. We told you how to do this already in another, in another video. Use your memory jogger and start calling them. Hey, I need a huge personal favor. Look, I just got in this new business. I'm excited about it, and I really would like you to refer me to some people that may need to make extra money right now, or really want to live a healthier and happier and longer and sustainable life. Anybody like that, could you just refer them to me? Great conversation with them. If to make sure that you're comfortable with this, let me send you a link. Just take a few minutes, look at it, and then I'll get back to you to get your thoughts and insights. But you can really help me with this. Most people are not going to say no to helping. I promise you they're not, okay? Just a fact of life. All right, here we go. Now, the local market is networking and meetup groups. There's tons of these meetup groups all over the place. You just have to Google them. I'm telling you, the networking groups, they'll pop up all over. You can, in community events, it's just going to the town and getting on the community calendar for them. They'll email them to you. So there are so many ways that you could build your leads list and your sales funnel. Seminars are coming to your area. if you get involved with people like T. Harv Eker or Tony Robbins or any of those guys or Brian Tracy, they're always doing these seminars. They're always coming to your local area. Now, in some cases, you might live out in the boondocks. You might have to drive 50 miles, but that's okay. It's worth it. You know, let me tell you this story. One of the biggest businesses I know was from a lady I was very blessed to mentor and work with to build these social media systems and platforms. She told me she met somebody at Tony Robbins, and they just clicked. You know what? That business, that was her biggest leg. That business grew to, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 countries, and it's huge in Australia and New Zealand, and just from a meeting that she met because they clicked, they had the same ideals, they connected with each other, they liked each other, and out of that came a phenomenal business. Oh my gosh. Just one meeting could do that for you. That's how powerful network marketing is, okay? So learn to meet people wherever you go. Just a great insight there. I hope that little story helps you a little bit, but focus on creating a relationship with people. You know, you hear me quote this all the time. Zig Ziglar loves to talk to people, you know, he likes, but he only does business with people he trusts. So the trust factor is very huge. Digital market is Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google, you know, Instagram, all of that stuff. All those platforms are great. Just think about this. When you start connecting and people start following you on Twitter and liking you on Facebook and connecting you on LinkedIn, how powerful that is. Your goal is to get people to follow you. And we're going to teach you in our Master Trainer program how to get people to follow you, because you're going to offer value and content to them. So folks, it's not hard to get people to want to do and know you. It would be nice if all of a sudden you get 5, 10, 15 people wanting to connect with you every day. Well, we're going to teach you how to do that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So just stay with us. We're going to get you there. Okay? So here's the last thing on that. Well, let me go back to this. We want you to connect with 5, 10, 20, 30 people a day. And we're going to start you off soft and slow. And then as you get more confidence and you learn it's fun and it's easy, we're going to step up the ladder here to 10, 20, 30 a day. There's going to be some people come in here going to make over 100 contacts a day. I promise you. It's going to happen. Okay? Join Massari Marketing on my Dropbox. I got all these messages for you. I'm going to go into digital marketing. It's very simple. All you have to do is copy, paste, and send. And it teaches you how to create a relationship. And you're going to love it, the people you're going to meet. You're going to have all these new friends. They're going to love you and like you and want to share crazy things. Like I tell everybody about my wife and I've been married for 30 years, and we have a parrot that says good morning for peanuts, and we have to give the bird peanuts, or he does crazy dances. You know, one of them I think is a crazy sex dance. I've never seen anything like it. But if I don't give him that peanut, he'll never stop chirping and dancing. So anyway, you've got to remember that when you share things like that, people come back and share things with me. I love that story about your bird. You know, it's crazy, but it works, and people love it. Get on the personal side of people, and then people get on the personal side of you, and now you got someone. Somebody comes up and says, hey, look at my link. Who wants to do that? You know you're being sold. Nobody likes that. But you know, when you build a relationship and you say, you know, I got something here that can help a lot of people, and I just need a favor from you. Would you take a look at it and see if it can help anybody you know? What a difference that makes. Connecting online can build you fast global businesses in every country. You got Google Translator. I know, you know, sometimes it doesn't always do the great job, but it will get you going. All right? And what a fun thing to do is to have these friends in all these countries, okay? So once you build up your leads list, now it's time to share your opportunity. As you connect to your leads with your sales funnel, it grows and grows and grows. It has to start with a personal contact. It has to be nurtured into a relationship. Then you've got the conversion that happens from that. When you ask people to do you a favor, look at your opportunity or your products, then it becomes so much easier. From the sales funnel, comes your new customers and you know, your distributors. So grow your sales funnel by building relationships, making direct contact by phone, and then following up, you know, with your company links, your school links, or whatever you use. We use our master school link, and you know, when we use what we call a J-Factor Team First Look link that gives everybody information. It's an overview site. And also we use what we call a J-Social link that sends out really incredible videos, and people are able to sample our products, buy our products, even join our business from that. So whatever you have in your you know, in your company, use it and find it. And ours, we have these things already outlined for it. So anyway, great being with you today. I hope this helps you. If it did, why, please share it, send it forward, pass it along, and let it help somebody else to understand the difference between building a leads list and actually implementing a sales funnel that becomes alive, working, and productive for you. This is Coach Gary signing off. We believe in you. Okay, we're behind you 100%. We want to mentor you. We want to coach you. We want to train you to get to your level in your life and your success. So that's Coach Gary signing off. You can do it. We believe.